Today, I'm going to show you how to write a buyer offer. Even if you don't have an offer to submit right now, I want you to go ahead and use the fake contact that you created, send it to yourself, sign it. Practice this so that when you do have an offer to submit, you can truly do it in under 5 minutes. To start a buyer offer, if you have not already started a new transaction, then you'll come up to the top and click New Transaction. It'll take you through the steps and then you can begin a buyer offer that way. But we're going to continue from the last video and go ahead and create a buyer offer from the transaction that you created. So find your transaction, open it up, and then you're going to click on Envelopes, and then you're going to click New Envelope. Then find your buyer offer, click, open this up, go ahead and confirm this information is all set. You're the envelope owner. The buyers that you had already put in here are there. If you need to add anyone, you can do that here. And then go to integrations. So this is where you're going to select the property that your buyer is making an offer on. You can actually just type in the address or you can type in the MLS ID. When you find your property, click confirm. It's going to pull in all of the data from the MLS for you. And then you click. So this symbol is showing you this information has been pulled in from the MLS for you. If you need to change this for some reason, you can override it or simply change it back. The idea here is that we want as many questions as possible answered for you, but there will be a few that you need to answer on your own. So let's go through, answer the rest of these. On some of these questions, depending on what you select, it's going to pull up more questions for you. So if you click no on this one, you can continue forward. If you click yes, it's going to pop up with a few more questions that you need to answer. And then it's going to ask you, how would you like to handle things like the broker compensation agreement? Would you like to create it here and answer questions to fill it in for you? Would you like to upload it or do you want to skip it? So I'm going to do create just so that you can see if you want to create it for your buyer here and send it to them, then all you have to do is answer a few more questions and it will add it in for you. So click next. So you can see a lot of this information is already filled in from the presets that you already have saved. Another amazing thing that Click does is that it will automatically email the signed buyer offer to the agent on the listing side. And that question is right here. So you'll go ahead and select yes if you want it to be sent for you. And then you can type in any message you want to the listing agent. You can also copy in the loan officer so that whenever the offer is sent out to the listing agent, it will also be sent to the loan officer. Okay, so let's click next. Remember, as you go through these, to go ahead and save as many presets as you can. You'll notice here that it has also pulled in any non-realty items that are included straight from the MLS. For the possession date, you'll notice if you click closing and funding, then there are no additional questions needed. But if you do click that the seller will be renting from the buyer and there's a lease back needed, then some additional questions will pop up and then it will add on that document for you at the end of the offer. This is going to ask you the type of financing. So if you click cash, then there's nothing else needed. If you click that they are using any type of loan, then it's going to ask you additional questions that are needed for the third-party addendum to be added onto the offer. Since it pulled in all of the data from the MLS, it is already aware that you do need the lead-based paint disclosure for this property specifically. So it's asking you how you would like to handle it again. If you would like to upload it, then you can simply browse on your computer and pull it up if you already have it. And if you don't have it, then you can go ahead and just create it. I also want to mention that if the listing agent already had the lead-based paint disclosure uploaded into the MLS, then this would be here for you. And so you wouldn't have to upload or create it. It would already be here and added to the end of your offer. If there are any additional seller provided documents that you already have and need to upload, then you could click and upload there. And then if there are any new documents that you need to include in the offer that you need created, then you can click that here. You can upload your buyer's proof of funds here, seamlessly sent to the listing agent with your offer. And then you can see that everything has been completed over here. So we can go ahead and review. Boxes are going to be placed for your buyer here where they need to be signed. And everything in blue is what has been filled out for you and easy to read for your client. So all of this is already done for you. Here is the lead-based paint disclosure that we created, and now it has added it on for you, already filled out, and added in the signature boxes. It also went ahead and added in the compensation agreement between brokers. And now before I go to sign, I do want to point out that if you want to download these documents with a certificate, then you can do that right here. And then if for some reason there is anything that you need to add, you can click on it and simply do that here. It will also show you down here what all is included that you're sending for your buyer to sign. Let's go ahead and send it off. So whenever you click sign and send, this view is going to pop up for you. Again, you can download your documents from here. You can set the reminders, you can change the signing order, and you can add a note to your buyer. This shows you the signing order that's already set. And the really cool thing about Click is that it does send off that offer for you directly to the listing agent. So this is showing you a preview of what that email is going to look like to the listing agent. So it has your logo up at the top, and then it has whatever message you wanted to type in to the listing agent if you added that here. And then it gives them a really clean and professional top line item of your buyer's offer. So all they have to do is click offer whenever they receive this. And then if you do want to edit this email, all you have to do is click here. Okay, let's sign. It's going to automatically bring you back to your home screen. So you go down to your transaction and go ahead and open it up. Go to envelopes, and then you'll see right here, this is the offer that you created. It's waiting for others. So if we click on this, it'll open it up and show you that you have signed and it has been delivered to your buyer. If you are doing a test run right now and you send it to yourself, go ahead and go to your inbox, check it, sign it, and then once you sign, it will show completed right here. Congratulations, you've completed your first buyer offer in your new Click app, and we will see you on the next video.